George Washington, the first president of the United States, never lived in the White House. Construction began during his presidency, but it was not finished until 1800. Washington helped choose the location and approved the design, yet he died before ever seeing it completed. The very first president ruled the country without ever stepping foot into its most famous building. Abraham Lincoln was a licensed professional wrestler. Before entering politics, he participated in over 300 wrestling matches and lost only one. He was known for his strength and reach, and opponents often refused to fight him. In 1992, Lincoln was officially inducted into the National Wrestling Hall of Fame. Thomas Jefferson was obsessed with gadgets. He invented a rotating book stand that allowed him to read 5 books at once, and even redesigned furniture inside the White House. Jefferson also kept a pet mockingbird that followed him freely around the building. Andrew Jackson survived an assassination attempt when both pistols aimed at him misfired. Instead of running, the 67-year-old president attacked his would-be killer with a cane and beat him until guards intervened. The pistols were later tested and found to be fully functional. Theodore Roosevelt was shot during a speech and continued talking for 90 minutes. The bullet passed through his glasses case and speech manuscript before entering his chest, slowing it down. Roosevelt famously said, "It takes more than that to kill a bull moose." John Quincy Adams swam naked in the Potomac River almost every morning. Journalists knew about this habit and once waited for him by the riverbank to get an interview. Adams refused to speak until the reporter sat and listened while he finished swimming. Calvin Coolidge kept unusual pets in the White House, including a raccoon that was originally sent to be cooked for Thanksgiving dinner. Instead, the president adopted it, named it Rebecca, and walked it on a leash around the grounds. Lyndon B. Johnson terrified visitors by holding meetings while using the bathroom. He believed it saved time and showed dominance. Foreign diplomats and senators often had no choice but to continue conversations while the president sat on the toilet. Richard Nixon once called astronauts on the moon. During the Apollo 11 mission, Nixon spoke to Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin via telephone, calling it the most historic phone call ever made. Joe Biden is the first U.S. president to be sworn in with a family Bible that has been in use for over 120 years. The Bible is so large that it looks almost ceremonial, and it has been used in multiple Biden family inaugurations.